Hello, duelists. Hope you all are doing fantastic. Had a great weekend, and we are back. And if you guys are fans of the stream or of the content, what do you guys know about me wearing the green shirt? What does it mean is happening? How was Easter? Well, I'm Jewish, so it was just another weekend for me. Ojama, yes, I'm a green Ojama. Ooh, okay. Weekend was good though. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. This is a day, and thank you so much for the sub with Prime. As well as Grandma, thank you so much. Appreciate it. 21 months is crazy. You filmed with Sam? Close. I'm filming with him after the stream, so the stream may end a little bit early today because I have to go film with Sam, Pack, and Nesh. But we got Master Madness right after we film on stream here, so should be fun. Pack is flying back from the YSIS in Mexico right now. When he is back, we're dueling. And I'm hoping to win this episode. You know, I hope I get a good pack, I pull good, and we'll win there. Is Memento worth learning? Well, I think so. It's St. Patrick's Day. Isn't that in March? Oh, with what? Yeah. Watch the activity today. So I got some packages from Konami. Will open. It's a little bit of a mail day. The Sky Striker anime came out, so we'll watch that as well, and then we'll just do a Master Duel, some chill for the rest of the time. But yeah, my weekend was good. I just chilled a bit. Saturday, I was planning on working for the day, maybe streaming, and then heading out to my friends at locals at night. But my friend said, "Hey, we're going to St. Lawrence Market in the morning. Do you want to come?" St. Lawrence Market is like it's just a multi-story market in Toronto, like downtown Toronto, with some nice food stalls and stuff. And I'd never actually been. I'd been to like markets like the Pike Place Market in Seattle, Reading Terminal in Philadelphia, but never the one in Toronto. I was just never been able to go. Always been busy. So I'm like, all right, let's try it. That was cool. That was fun. And then I went back to locals with my friends. I was in a Pokemon tournament, and I'd never played a single Pokemon tournament in my life, but I bought a deck and played. I went 0-2. I did not know my own cards did. It was pretty bad. I think one of the games, it's best of one as well. I think one of the games was just bad. I looked at my hand, and it was like a basic Reshiram that I had to play, and then like 5 energies, and like an evolution I couldn't play. And I looked and I went pass, and then I died because my one Pokemon got knocked out. I was like, well, that was fun. Just straight up brick in the best of one. But yeah, it was chill. We watched WrestleMania, and that was the weekend. Green shirt means Master Madness. Exactly. Yes, yes. Master Madness after this. But yeah, how y'all doing? A nice show weekend. Sunday was just filming for you guys. I filmed 3 videos for you. And did some script writing, did some sorting. I listed all of the collector rares from Rarity Collection. I still have to list all the platinum rares. They're all sorted now though, but ultimates and platinum still have to be listed. You can see them on my website, not my website, my TCG player store, Pro Potato. You in a Frankensons in Cali? I've been to Frankensons. It is very cool. Yeah. When your Pokemon gets KO'd and you don't have anything on back row, you die instantly. I know, but I couldn't do anything. I didn't have. I literally didn't have any of my trainers, or the cards like the broken search cards like Arvin or even Iona to reset in my hand. I got fucking whopped. The other game was a bit closer, but I think there was one turn where it was like I didn't have enough energy on my Zoroark. I was playing the Zoroark deck, the end deck, and I had an energy engrave, and I had 1 energy on my Zoroark. I already used my energy for the turn, and I hadn't used my Zoroark traded, and I had an Iono, and I'm like, okay, I can knock out my opponent's guy here and take the lead if I kill it. And I had 4 prizes left. So I'm like, all right, let me Iono. Draw to try look for ends PP up to attach 1. Didn't hit. Like, I got 2 more draws and then didn't hit. And I was like, well, I gave myself 6 draws to look for the out. I didn't. I passed without attacking, and I fall behind in the race and lose. I got drooled by his deck. I mean, I just called it bricking. It happens though. We have not opened the package yet. We'll do that in a second. It's actually 3 packages. Let's let me unplug this so I can walk away from my headset or my computer and not DC listening to the music. All right, where's my scissors? That's good enough. All right, so you guys want to start with the package? Is that what you want to do? Do we start with the package? Hopefully one of them is an air fryer. Yes. Yeah. All right. Un momento. Okay, so there's one more package after this. It's a bigger one, but first let's open these. First things first, as we say. It's a very stupid saying if you think about it. First things first. Like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. What's first is first. Alright. So these actually didn't come at the same time. The bigger one here, 2 of them came on Saturday. This one. Oh, it fell in the garbage bin. And this one came this morning. It came like 2 hours ago, so I'm not sure if they're from the same thing, but let's see. Oh, it's a plushie. I have a little pet now, rescue rabbit. What do rabbits make? Like, what sound do they make? And I was like, woof, but obviously it's not a dog, it's a rabbit. What do rabbits say? Meow, meow. No. They say thump, caw, 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 caw. No. Rabbits make more rabbits. They do make more rabbits. FBEO, something so much for the bits. I want to thank you and Pack so much. But y'all got me back in Yu-Gi-Oh! Oop. And he spent so much money. You think it's time for me to join y'all's team? I don't know if you've seen how much we spent, but yeah. Bro knows 2 sounds. Bro, what sound does a fucking rabbit make? I don't know if to tell you. Thank you for the bits though. Yeah. What's up, Doc? Yeah, that's the sound. What's up, Doc? All right. I'm terrible at impressions. I'm sorry, guys. All right. I'm assuming this is all my Master Duel prizing from the Hollow Live tournament. I'm not a sponsored streamer, so I get shit from Konami unless I win it myself. That's okay. Whatever it takes. Not really. I don't want to make it out like I'm a cheater or anything, but we cook if we have to. Hollow Live TCG Master. Yes. I am a Bijou. I'm a pebble, right? That's what I'm called. A little rockling. Whoa. I got here another plush. Time. Wait, what the hell? Another rescue rabbit? Oh! Wait. This is from the Shadow Duelist tournament that I got top 16 at. Bro, the rabbits multiply. They made another rabbit. Okay, so I think one of these is from the Shadow Duelist tournament where all I did was get top 16. And one of these is from the Hollow Live tournament. Another rabbit and a time wizard. And then this, which we've opened on stream before because I've got these before as well. And I do have an eBay store. It's called Pro Potato or Pro Potato Cards. I don't remember. And these will probably all end up on there because I don't really want any of these. I also already have some of these from like past winnings and past tournaments. It's my 3rd rabbit, I think. Yep, here's my white sleeves, which used to be kind of like exclusive. Now, I don't know. I don't like Yu-Gi-Oh sleeves because the shit quality. You need to double sleeve them, and I don't like double sleeving my deck. I like this one more, actually. I like black as a color more. That actually looks pretty good. But I have so many sleeves that are cool that I wouldn't... I'd use before this, to be fair, that even this isn't, like, something I'd use. Thank you for rubbing your prices in our face. My prizes? I said you guys want to open the package from Konami. You could have said no, we don't want to, and I would have been okay. I'll open it off stream. I don't give a shit. All right, one more to go. Okay, so I'm assuming that it's a big rabbit. Yeah, I'm assuming it is the giant Eldritch, the Golden Lord we won, but I do not know which art it is. So let's do a prediction. Which Golden Lord is it? It is either OG sitting on a throne, or neither, you idiot. Like, if there's anything besides a giant Golden Lord in there. Yeah, this should be the Eldritch Golden, the Eldritch Giant card. I think it is at least. I have, obviously, I can't say for certain. All right, where's the best way to open this? MBT is gonna want this one. All right. Ugh. There we go. Got that opened up. No, this side's still shut. I don't even know if you guys can hear me or how well the mic is picking up. I'm not looking into the mic. There we go. You need Ellis just sit on you. Interesting. Interesting that that's your takeaway from this. Alright, so it's gonna be a fucking mess. I'll have to clean up later. It's gonna be absolutely terrible. Alright. Okay. This is what we got. Is this big or small for a giant card? I don't know. I feel like this might be smaller than usual. I have other giant cards in my house. I have Colossus, Garunix, and Bloods Abyss Dragon. And I've also won other ones like Fugalas. Okay. Last time, I have the Ash Blossom as well, but the Ash Blossom's at Sam's house. Last time I opened one of these on stream, it was just damaged, like, badly. And I had to send it back to Konami, the Ash Blossom. So let's see if it happens again. Alright. Where do I start? It was also like, it took literal years to open because it's wrapped in infinite layers of bubble wrap. The bubble wrap ASMR? Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Why does this look green? Guys, the card looks green. Like, I don't know how much you can see. Can you guys see how it looks green? Or is it just me?
Fucking green.
Okay, that's not what I meant.
Card. This is the worst.
It's reflecting off me. If it's Runic Spell, I'll be like crazy tilted. That'd be insane. Without a giant Runic Fountain. No, it's just reflecting off me. Okay, I see this is the back of the card. This is the back of the card. I can see it. It was just reflecting the green off of me. That was insane. Okay, it's not in 1,000 layers of bubble wrap this time, thankfully. Because yeah, last time it was kind of crazy. Okay. Alright, this is pretty much the last layer, right? Alright, I can't see what it is. We'll flip it around at the same time together. You can both see. Alright. Now, like a card, I have to unsleeve. Okay. Moments of truth. I can't even see it. Old arts. Damn. This is the worst art, right? Ugh. How does it look? Is it damaged like the last one? This looks fine. Packaged much better. Okay. It looks good, I guess. It's a nice plate. Okay, it actually looks really nice. The foiling on this is really clean. I'm not gonna lie. This is a sick giant card. But, like, I don't know what I would do with it. I have enough giant cards as is. So, like, I probably do have to sell this. Maybe I'll put it on eBay. Maybe I'll sell it on Facebook. I'd like to keep this. I just don't know where I'd be able to put it. Like, I'm not going to sell it for nothing. Like, unless I'm going to get a price, I'm not going to sell it. But, yeah. There we go. Now we'll have a Golden Lord behind us. You'll barely be able to see it, though, is the thing. I have some room? Where? Where do I have room? Where exactly do you see that I have room? What price do you think I'm selling? I'm not sure. Sam would buy it? I don't think Sam would. I don't think he likes Golden Lord that much. Hang it there. But the problem with anything I hang behind my, like, under the Yu-Gi-Oh sign is you don't really see it because I'll be blocking it the entire time. Rearrange lights and you're all good. Nah, you wouldn't see it. I also just have other cards like you guys don't see. Like, you guys can't see that literally right beyond the frame over there, like the second frame, is a giant card, and then on this side of the hall, there's another giant card, and then in the other recording room is also another giant card. So, yeah. Just lower your chair. Well, I don't feel like getting carpal tunnel and all that shit, so I'm gonna keep this ergonomic. Signage for you and you'll buy it. Anybody's interested can message me on Twitter or on Discord. Twitter's the best place to message me, I guess. But yeah. Are they all prizes? Well, I bought all of those. The Abyss Dragon, me and my friend split. We won together. The Colossus I bought and the Grunix I bought. The Ash Blossom I won, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna sell that one. The Golden Lord I won as well, but probably gonna sell that. Yeah. And then I won a Fuwa loss, but I already sold the Fuwa loss. I also won a Chimera Tech and an Akashic Magician, both of which are also already sold. Make a giant card deck? God, no. Cool giant card, but yeah. All right, so, and then again, we got our little rabbits that multiplied. A time wizard. And some sleeves. And those were our prizes. Where do I put these for now? God, my area's become so messy. I will have to figure it out after the stream, I guess. I don't know enough time for all this crap. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. When are we going to see some Jesse Cotton merch? I don't know if enough people would buy it for me to invest in it, but maybe one day. I had something else I was going to say. I forgot. Alienware battery critically low. What the fuck you mean critically low? I just unplugged it. I unplugged it literally 10 minutes ago on stream. What the fuck critically low? Wait, what?
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
Fucking stupid headset. Neo, thank you so much for the sub. Appreciate it very much. Oh, and now it's really loud. Holy shit. Turn this down. Whenever I plug it back in, it goes to 100% volume and just blasts my eardrums. Okay.
Fucking green.
What
hate this
was I
card.
gonna say?
This is the
That's the worst
fucking
feeling, right?
genre.
I had something I was gonna say and I just forgot. I don't recall. So you guys will have to live forever without the knowledge I was about to impart onto you. At some point soon, I'm gonna be done setting up the new studio area. I'll do a bit of a studio tour for you guys. Show you guys some of the cool stuff that I have. And yeah. Does it start with R? What do you mean? Does it start with an M? Oh, what I forgot. Yeah, that's not gonna help. Thank you. Okay, so that was the package for Konami. It took us significantly less time than it did before. The Ash Blossom one was fucking brutal. It was wrapped so badly. This one was wrapped well though. How many guesses do we have? How am I supposed to resolve the guessing game if I don't know the answer myself? How exactly would that work? Okay, you know what we can do though is we can watch the Sky Striker anime. So let's do it. Oh, that is. We should. You guys, I should do this. Let's react to the content in this OBS scene. This looks awesome. Where the hell's the right scene? All right, there we go. Let's turn off Spotify. Okay, so for those who don't know, who've not been in the loop, Konami has created their own animation studio, which is super cool because it means they can do animes for a bunch of different things, right? And they've said they're going to do lore for a lot of the cards. Sky Striker and Albaz are the big ones. They've also announced like Blue Eye, Six Samurai, or samples for those. And now this was released last night, about 15 hours ago, around that much. It's only 4 minutes though, so I hope this is just a trailer and not a full episode, because I believe these will come out every month, once a month. And only 4 minutes is a little short. I was hoping it would be a more like a full thing we can react to, where like we'll start the stream if they because they're releasing Japanese time. If these releases at midnight my time, maybe I'll turn on the stream every once a month on every Sunday or whatever that comes out, and we'll live react as it comes. and I forgot it was coming out last night. Otherwise, honestly, I probably would have booted up the stream and done it live with you guys. But yeah, either way, I'm still excited. Let's see what the Sky Shark anime is giving us. Let me know how the volume is as well. Their own studio, yeah. That's Zeke, right? I think. YCCSSA. I don't know. I feel like we can sit down and analyze some of these things to look for card references in it. But we should probably actually watch it properly first. Yeah, it is Zeke. Okay, it says Zeke. Zeke. Yeah, the soundscaping seems good. Because I was worried that it'd be like kind of like all just single cells almost and like not in what's it called? Like it'd be just like the Master Duel game where it's like some animation but not much. Oh, okay, that's sweet. It's gonna be subbed. I don't think it's English. There we go. I love this music. Oh, that's a good start. All right, I'm pumped. I wish it wasn't 4 minutes. This is like the intro to a good movie or whatever, or like a full TV episode. Not 4 minutes. We're already a quarter of the way through. That's not. Come on. There's gotta be a trailer. Thank you for the sub, Just a Prank. Appreciate it. Sorry. This looks pretty good. Like, and like quality wise, I'm liking this. This looks sick. This is better than I expected, to be honest, from the Master Duel stuff. But okay, hold on. I'm a little confused though. So for other watchers, do you have to play the Master Duel story first to understand the backstory? Or are these separate timelines? Like some are not canon to the other? Or because like there's this whole backstory, right? From Ray vs. Rose that we learned in the Master Duel shorts animations. Is that not getting reanimated in full here? I thought it was. This is... Okay, so that backlash was supposed to be the... give you the... Okay. Why didn't they just animate all of it instead of... whatever. Afterburners.
よかった。本当に。もう大丈夫だからね。ずっとレイの声がしてた。レイの場所だけ機械と違った。
Okay, that was cool, but I want more. That wasn't enough. There's still 20 seconds of credits, right? This is just credits.
Konami.
Yep. All right. That was okay, so like that was cool for what it is, but that's not really all that I wanted. I would have liked I don't know, I wanted an actual story, not just a fight scene. That essentially was just a fight scene. It felt like that was a snippet of something bigger. I didn't want just a short. It did say it'll be a short anime episodes. Every episode will be 4 to 5 minutes. I didn't know that. I thought by short anime or whatever, it meant like it would only be 5 episodes, but it would be long. It's a teaser? Is it? It feels like a teaser, but I don't think it is. Now we wait a month for the next one, and then it moves on to Albaz. So it's 2 months of Sky Striker, then on to Albaz. But if we get essentially 8 minutes only of this, like, there's not actually much character or story. It's just very simplistic plot points and a battle, and looked good. The sound design, I think, was good. I liked the actual execution of what we saw. However, it could have been 5 times longer with backstory, the animation of the stuff from Master Duel. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is so known for long-form stories. These videos feel like such a letdown compared to other big stuff. It's executed well for what it is, but it's not what I don't think this is what it should be. You thought it's going to be an anime? I also thought this would be proper. Yeah, 24 10-minute episodes. If they had a full season's worth of 5-minute episodes, then you'd still be able to get about a movie's worth of content, right? Because that would add up to about an hour and a bit, right? Or no, what, 5 minutes times 24? 2 hours. 2 hours worth of content. 2 hours worth of animation is a lot. That is pretty much a movie. And that is what I'd expect from this lore. And I feel like there's plenty of card references to do that. They can make new references to make new cards from, and keep pushing sales, which is what the entire point of this should be. Making more hype. And also the crazy part, and the thing that Konami always misses every single time, build up effing, you don't have to build up anticipation, right? While this was cool, if this was an actual episode 1, the roots or the beginning of Ray, and it gets you set for the next episode, I'd be so hyped for next month. I'd have a live viewing party for when it comes out at nighttime. I'd be there, I'd be ready, and you grow anticipation every week. This is cool, but it's not enough. It's not what we needed. And I don't think that's even like a hot take or an opinion-based thing. I think that's just what it should have been. And I don't know if this is like a budgeting issue, but it's just not. Yeah, I don't know. Branded better be 13 episodes with 20 minutes per episode. Branded needs a lot of time. Yeah, there's a lot of Branded lore. How do you get through all that in 10 minutes? That's essentially all it is. There becomes no character building, no actual care, no development. Plot becomes incredibly weak and basic. And at that point, it's not what I want. I think they should have done what Star Wars did with the Tales of the Jedi type shows. 3 episodes of one character and 3 of another. Alter the episodes and call it a season. That is still like half an hour of each character. Yeah. Tales of the Jedi was good. Sure. That's fine. But that still ends up being 3 times what we're about to get. I still think they could do a bit more than that. Tales of the Jedi. Okay, here's the thing with Tales of the Jedi. Tales of the Jedi is great. But it also builds upon pre-existing characters who have a lot of lore and character around them. And you build on the character development. You don't define it. With these archetypes, you have to be building and defining and setting up everything for that character and the plot in these episodes. Otherwise, it's not really a story. And it's only really like pumps up the people who already know what this stuff is, right? As a Yu-Gi-Oh fan, I want to see Yu-Gi-Oh grow and prosper. And part of the hope with this anime series is it brings old fans back in. It brings new fans in. It makes Yu-Gi-Oh more invigorating and exciting. I get that there's already content out here for Strike or whatever. There's the manga and stuff, but can't compare that to being the same thing as the Star Wars existing content. Not in the same media form. And it's still longer. They should revive the original Yu-Gi-Oh anime. I don't think they need to do that. I think this is like on the right track for what it's worth, but it feels a little misguided. And if I recall, the viewer counter on this was kind of nuts. Like it was popping off, at least by Yu-Gi-Oh standards. 280,000 views. Like that's good. All right, that's hilarious. Like I get this hype, and I was hyped to see this, and I'm happy with it. But it could be so much more. And it wasn't like, oh, they missed this. It's like I don't think they wanted to do that, which is like I don't know. So short though. Rhyme style spot on. It's not enough. They need a Yu-Gi-Oh remake, like One Piece remake. I don't know if they really need that. I'm torn. I liked everything that I saw. I just disliked everything that I didn't see. And there was a lot that we didn't see. But I think they just can't afford a bigger project. They need to figure it out. April and May, Sky Striker Ace. From June. So we don't know how many episodes, I guess, but The Fallen and The Virtuous. If this one is going to be more robust with actual storylines and longer, I'm more for it. But this should have been like a weekly thing if it's 5-minute shorts, and there should be more than just 2 for one story. Man, I'm so happy and so sad at the same time. I feel like the opportunity here is being a little bit squandered. 500, oh god. 500 gems for the full episode is crazy. Okay. I'm having hiccups now. Give me a second. Deep breath. Deep breath. The show's got me so conflicted. I got hiccups now. My insides are battling against each other. Yeah, but if Arcane can make Josh play League, wonder what this would have done if it was good. I mean, that's yes. So anytime something big happens in the mainstream media, whatever, it pushes the games back in circulation. League, Pokemon, right? Pokemon Pocket was huge for revitalizing the Pokemon boom. Pokemon was always still bigger than Yu-Gi-Oh, but they revitalized the boom. They push it back further ahead of Yu-Gi-Oh, like gigantically. or even more so rather. Yu-Gi-Oh got a nice big push from Master Duel. It's time to get another new push to put us back in the spotlight, to breathe new life into the game. And I thought this was going to be it. I don't think it's enough to be it. And it's not designed to be it, because it's designed for existing players, which isn't what it should be. And there should be enough to satisfy both pretty easily, but yeah. Imagine if they framed this as Pegasus telling short stories behind the lore. That could be cool, but that's not that important. I don't think that makes that much of a difference. That'd be neat, but I don't know how much it would really enhance. It would require more work for them to get another voice actor, but yeah. The only players this would bring back are players who played those type of decks or played a couple years ago and stopped playing. But it wouldn't bring in actual large amounts of people. Not like the really old players. It wouldn't bring in like new players or kids. And that's what I think needed to happen. Oh well. Do you guys want me to try and stay up next time for the one in May? Assuming it's not a weekend I'm out of town. Should I try and live stream it as it drops at midnight? Is that something you guys want to see? When did it drop our time? It dropped on the 20th. Doesn't say what time though. I think it was like 11 p.m. Yeah. Even though it was a little bit disappointing, I'm still down to do that. So assuming it is a reasonable time for us to be alive and awake, I will do that. I will do that from the future. No other streamer did that, surprisingly. I didn't realize. Okay, you know what? I was going to, and then I forgot to set it on my calendar, and I forgot it was happening. That's what happened, truthfully. I could have done it yesterday, and I should have. And that would have been awesome. But we'll do it tomorrow. That's fine. We'll do it tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I don't know tomorrow. Next time. We'll do it next time. What if they did a Yu-Gi-Oh anime where the original characters are in a modern Yu-Gi-Oh setting? That's just meme satirical shit. I don't think that's actually necessary. I think this is the right track. It's just not substantial enough. I think a Sky Striker anime or an Alabasta anime is fine, but it needs to actually be a story to go alongside the card game, not just cutscenes that supplement the card game. It needs to be its own thing that can be played without the card game, but also builds on the card game, not just cutscenes, which is what this is. Okay. Let's switch over to Master. I think we're good for this for now. Unfortunately, I think that is... Oh, crap. All right, no one saw that. we should go into Master Duel. Let's get the music back on. There we go. All right, guys. What do we play today? What do we play today in ranked? I was playing Sharks last night. We could do Sharks, Mementos, Metamorph. Those are three options I'll get. I'll make a poll. 3 options. What's play? Shark, Memento, or Metamorph. Or Blue Eyes. I'll add Blue Eyes as well. I don't mind playing that again. I've just played so much of it. Ugh. My nose is like about to explode. I don't know if I have allergies. I've never had allergies in my life, but eyes are itchy. Got a sneeze. Got a cough. Yucky. It's all the rescue rabbit plushies I have near me. You wanted old Blue Eyes. All right, well, out with the old and with the new. Blue Eyes. Yeah, I think people are sick of Blue Eyes. People just hate the meta. You know what? I've played so much Blue Eyes that I'm okay with that. Looks like we're getting sharks. We can develop allergies the older we get. Cool stuff, right? That sounds awesome. Shark, 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 shark. Yes. Let's duel it up with sharks. Metamorph has been your jam of late. I like it as well too. That's what I played at the Masterful Side event at YCS. Houston, was it? Yeah, it was Houston. Well, okay, I have no spell, unfortunately. This is a bit poo, but if this Buster Shark resolves, we should win. But the fact they have a toggle there is a bit spooky. Spooky dogwood. Don't imperm shit. Shiza. That's alright, we have follow-up. Did you play against Paul in Houston? I did. We played in the finals. They have Masterful Side events at YCSs. They have prizes. Okay, well, like, I think 2 Masterful flights fired all weekend, so not really, but they do technically have it. Reveal Unk. I mean, I have to try not die, right? That's so bad. Wedgie Temple, I'm cooked. I'm mega cooked. Lava Golem. Okay. I'm just dead, right? Because they didn't have to pay life points, they just hard opened it. Yeah. Alright, they didn't get Golem, so I might not be dead. And I am if I make Doom Dragon. If I make Doom Dragon pushes back 8,000, yeah, no, I'm still cooked. I have to imperm Doom Dragon. Okay, no, they're not doing that. Show one in hand, please. Nope, of course not. Something Zodian Defense Trust. One can only hope. Where's Forbidden Droplet? I need it. The droplet would go so hard here. Okay. So, one unknown in hand. It's not over yet. Damn, why can you set in this column? Give me a spell card that I can activate. Perfect. Awesome. People always negate this, but like, okay, nice. I'm playing the talents, bro. How do I want to start this? Probably with this, I think. I think that's fine, yeah. Ash. Alright, I mean, that doesn't make that much difference. So that's everything they have. We should be fine. Search, get a Fish Shark out, right? Yeah. I'm a normal summon Hydro Jet, I think, because it's not going to be easy to stick in XYZ. And this should force some action, right? Uno 101. Yeah, there's no blue eyes and grave, right? Yeah, cool. Because I can't kill by card effects. This is fine. All right. Zoto Blaze there is interesting. It means I can protect, attach the Hydra Shark. Let's grab our surfacing Aqua Jets, and now we are Gucci. Oh, yeah, I can just do the fun lethal. I'll do the fun lethal. Hippo Shark. Got Drake Shark. I'm toggled on, right? Make Shark Drake. Excuse me. Discard this. Then I go effect, increase the attack by 1,000. And then effect, detach. There's effects, detach the whatever called. Make it 0. Now battle phase. Double damage, baby. Easy game. And you guys count me out. Pho. Nice Exodia. Ain't got nothing on a shark. Chomp. I'm not vibing with this. Give me a different song. Give me some MJ. There we go. Oof, this hand sucks. Ogre, Imperm. Special Shark call by. Alright. This better be a good matchup for Ogre. Well, that's not good. Sharks are older than Egypt. It makes sense that you beat him. Exactly. Is Ogre once per turn? It is, unfortunately. Man, we got an opponent who's not playing at a secure internet, and they're just gonna lag out every 5 seconds. Ogre Apollo. I mean, when we get to that point, then yeah, that's pretty good, but we have to be able to do that. In general, this hand is pretty bad in defense with cards, considering I have very little ability to grind. I need to draw Tachyon, Big Jaw, etc. I mean, I have good draws. It's just like I don't have any of the good cards right now. Just toggle off for now. Chill for a moment. Just another part of me. Actually, equip okay, in attack mode, sure. This card's actually so crazy. Can't believe this card exists. If you make sequence so I am permit, probably yeah. Or maybe not. It doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, it doesn't actually do anything sequence. Yeah, I actually don't care about this, right? It makes Duke a demise. That's fine. I'll hold off. Or air leader, perhaps. Air leader. Okay. I'll imprint the muckraker. Otherwise, they make Yama here, which is kind of annoying. There's argument to ogring this, but if it's Ubel, then ogring Number Pain's not bad. Shavara. Okay, so it's not Ubel. Was this worth it? Getting rid of their Meansmith cards? Escape. Okay. Ogre's really bad for Unchained, unless they make Appaloosa. I have no idea what they have in hand at this point. Yeah, it's Unchained for sure. Ogre only shows up in multiples. Bro, it shows up in multiples in a matchup where it's unplayable. It's fucking awful. Alright, well, I guess he's not going Appo, unfortunately. Oh, he's going Appo. Thank you, boss. I hate how long this is taking. I understand he's on his phone or whatever, disconnect every 5 seconds, but it's still frustrating for me to play against, man. What? There's no way you're passing. I know Shavaro. I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. Okay. What is my opponent doing? That's not Sarama or Shayama. Can you copy his deck afterwards? I would not recommend it. Doesn't seem very good. Losing to Mobile Gamer. I just need engine and I'll be fine. Give me Big Jaws. Give me Tachyon. Give me Ascension. Well, that doesn't do anything. Is it worth trying to force out Ogre now anyway? Like effect. I don't plan to rank 3s I can make here though. How many level 3 numbers do you play? 0. I don't play any. I don't plan on drawing this combination very often. The only one is Leviathan Dragon, right? And Typhon? I don't play Typhon, unfortunately. I probably should play Typhon. Top left. Why do y'all want to top left when my opponent has no follow-up? What the fuck? I think I'll let this get banished, right? No, god damn it. Keep us in hand unless the best shark could be a good top deck. I'll just pass here. Getting rid of Apple might not be bad. I know, but I want to give myself as many good top decks as possible next turn. Getting rid of Apple has a higher chance of breaking him, which is like why I consider doing it, but I don't think it matters that much. That's bad. This is bad. Very bad. Like, yeah. I'm cooked. I'm very cooked. God, Typhon here would have been so nice. I probably sort of lost, but it helped a little bit. Maybe he won't use Shayama. I mean, he's played badly over the spot, so... Nope. Alright. Alright, that was rough. Rip. Alright. No, Beautiful Princess sucks. The problem with that card is you don't need more normal summons. Sure, it's fine. Like, this doesn't look great, but this is like more than fine. Perfect. What am I getting here? Hydrojet. Go for Bahamut with Drake Shark. Or just Hydrojet. Koalos. I mean, I'll probably cross that out, yeah. That's fine. Even though, like, I wasn't summoning that many times, it's still, like, worth it, I think. Oh. Okay. I should have held, because, I mean, he would have just done Resolution. You wouldn't have chained them back to back. Did I just pass here? I might. Yeah, that's one draw. Kraken is worth it. Or is it Nash Knight? That's Kraken, right? Surely. Am I using Crystal Shark now? Yeah, I'll give one more draw. It's fine. So 2 draws for this. I think this is fine. And I set Impulse because I have Ogre Veiler in hand. The toggled imperm, whatever. It's gonna be the nastiest sales ban of all time. Ah, fuck. Alright, well. Impulse wouldn't beat that anyway. Fine, I follow up, but yeah. I gave him the Nibiru. I mean, happens. Chain Call by the Grave. Yep. One of those games, huh? One of those games. Royal Lordy Load? We got a fucking whale. No, Trap would not negate Nib because I have to control a card. Normal Sage, yep. Dude, how do these people draw like this? Holy fuck. When I play this deck, I draw such bullshit bricks. Oh my god. Call by again. Put me out of my misery. Call by me again. Ah! Should have passed, clearly. That was ridiculous. And Typhon wouldn't help that game.
I thought that Jesse was cooked.
How do you play this game? Thank you, the sub bait master. You just gotta know that sometimes those games happen, unfortunately. Okay, I play more than like one engine card. So if my deck would reflect that, that'd be awesome. But Ogre's been so shit for me. What do I want to search off this? It's Hydro Jet again, or it's normal already, unfortunately. Go Drake Shark instead. Drake, I guess. Package was opened. It was opened. Otaga, there was it like a Veiler or something. They have Droll. Do they have Fua they're waiting on for me to Bahamut, I guess? I don't know. Perm, yeah. I fell into a ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. I throw my opponents off with the at the volcano field with sharks. Playing Fire King, surely. Do I use this here or hold for follow? I'll just use it here, right? For the extra disruption. I have max C plus armor truck for follow up. Unless no, that's stupid. Gives you more options. Cool. Memento Goblin. Do I even need to kill that? I don't really know. Does this do anything versus the deck? No, it doesn't. Oh, this doesn't target though, actually, right? Yeah, this one's nice. Burns, burns, burns. Take that 200 damage, bozo. Sleepy. Alright. Cockroach. Huh, not bad. Fusion summon. I think it's Ash Twin Thunder Dragon, right? Yeah. Dweller gonna go hard, and I can't make Dweller. I mean, I don't think I can lose this game, right? Just Ash. Yeah. Two minutes of unskippable ad. Well, Herman, maybe you should sub. I don't know what to tell you. DM Primite, we did a vote and Sharks won, so we're sticking with Sharks. Simple solution to ads. Sub. Use the primes, right? Alright, well finally I don't draw 3 hand traps and I'm getting my shit pushed in versus Mento. Alright, so we lose. Done. Excuse me. Time for the 5-minute cutscene, guys, right? Oh, maybe they mess up. Maybe I top deck. I don't even know what I can top deck. This is looking rough. Ugh. 5 minutes if he's fast. True. True. Alright, let's put us on Michael Jackson again. Come on, where's Michael Jackson? Oh, there we go. Oh, we had it. Watched it just for me. Aww. It's fine, Herman. All you're missing is a 10-minute memento combo. We could run 10 more ads. And I still won't have a turn. Yeah, in the span of this turn, we should go watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! Animation series. The entire 3 minutes 58 seconds of it. Memento's a deck that's like cool but also kind of cancer, I'm not gonna lie. Like, this shit's not fun to play against. And now that it's becoming more popular, I'm playing a lot. When I'm gonna host my own national tournament, probably never. A lot of work for very little payoff. How is it cancer? Just long combos. It's very long combos, and it's actually really hard to beat. Like the cards are good. Like the cards can be cool. Don't get me wrong, but it lasts a long time. What is the best thing to do when someone is calming for 5 minutes and you have no hand trap? I do something else. I mean, like, when you're actually playing the game properly, you pay attention to what really they play the trap. Okay. They're going extra hard for no reason. Is to pay attention to what they're doing so you can keep track of if they drew a brick, if they have a card in their hand. You can make reads and stuff. Assess player quality. But I'm not doing the effort right now to do that. It's a very difficult deck to plot perfectly. I think that is cope. And people make this deck out to be a lot harder than it actually is. I don't think it's that hard. If you have a combo brain at all, this deck is incredibly easy. And a lot of the skill in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not just knowing combos. Is Shark capable of breaking their full combo? Probably not. But like I'll try. You don't think it's that hard? It's one of the best players in the world. Okay, but why does that mean my opinions don't matter? The quality of difficulty on a deck, right? I play a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot of decks are harder than Memento. For me, Memento is incredibly easy, but it still doesn't mean it's hard. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't think it's that hard of a deck. Maybe he times out. He played pretty fast for what it's worth, but obviously not helpful. Tachyon? Call by K. I think it's I have to start, unfortunately. The hardest deck for me to learn was probably the slash draw deck was fucking AIDS, but maybe there's other stuff. I don't know. It's kind of a weird discussion. There's a lot of hard decks. Also, different times in my career where I was better or worse. No, my opinion should matter more than everyone else's. Because I see things that other people don't see. If you think a deck is easy, but you don't actually see the difficulty in it, that's just because you're not good enough to see the problem or the hardness of the deck. And it sounds incredibly arrogant, but it's also true. People can see like the simplistic normal play patterns of a deck, but not the actual difficult moments and interactions and choices. This is like sleepy. I don't care about this. Are rocks hard? I've never played it, but probably. I mean, they're hard in the sense of like if you smash one against your head, it'll hurt. Yeah, these are stupid trap. You're playing for no reason. I knew. Wait, what? Oh, choice 2. Control line creation. Okay, well. I don't know how I'm supposed to win. I just can't. I don't have extenders here. What is an actual easy deck in my opinion? Yeah, Tempai. Tempai is piss easy. Uh. Huh. And then that's fusion, right? I wasn't paying attention. Wish I had Drake Shark still, man. Well, I don't think it matters either way, but theoretically they're running out of cards. I still have Mace and Bone Party, presumably. This doesn't add anything that does anything, right? Like, this doesn't help. I don't play the traps to send off this, so I think it's bad. Oh, that's funny. Can I get there a monster? Doesn't matter, right? Yeah, okay. How do I get to Shark Drake Levice? Can I get to Shark Drake Levice? Oh, this shit's in attack mode? Can I kill him here? Hmm. I'm gonna fuse this away now, unfortunately. What is this even fusion for? Oh, Twin Head of Thunder to pop this. Yeah, no, I still die. God damn it. There's so much here. Like, you can say this looks cool, and I mean, it does look cool. And as the person playing, you feel super powerful, but like, you can't tell me this shit is like remotely manageable. Got field nukes 3 times? Like, okay. And that's with him playing badly too. And he has the steal. This wasn't really a good, like, this isn't really like a fair end board for me to beat. It's cool because it's so removal based, yeah, but it's too much. Like, how can I ever keep up? No negates though. Yeah, but when there's infinite removal, it's still not good. Memento was the bad archetype. It was. The cards they released for Memento and new support was so broken. Memento Fusion, Twin Thunder Dragon, and the other fusion monster, Tequila, whatever, are some of the most insane cards you can ever read. Sleepy is also good, but not to the same degree. Those 3 cards, though, are fucking insane. Oh, Monica was the worst? That was a different pack, right? It was... Oh, no, it was the worst pack. It was the same pack. Never mind. Yeah. Akihiron is not broken. Akihiron's good. Akihiron and Sleepy are good cards, but they're not broken. The other three are like insane. Like, who the fuck designed these type of insane? Ass Blossom. Okay. Macrocosmos. There's actually nothing in the world with this deck. Oh, I can impulse it. I mean, it doesn't do anything, but that's funny. I forgot about that. It removes what used to be Manto's weakness, the banish thing. Yeah, that is true, I guess. I wouldn't call it broken though, but it is good for the deck. But the actual like crazy cards, the other ones. No, impulsing its effects. Impermanencia. I need to get a trap in my grave. Okay. There's no way of me getting a trap in the grave, right? I can half this thing's attack. That's hilarious. Take that, little shit. I didn't see what they added. They had prep, right? Like, obviously. Yeah. How the hell do I beat a prep? Oh, it's impermed, so I can only make these. Can steal it. Assuming that's the only monster. Is that the best line, though? It feels so bad. This doesn't work because I can just summon in the battle phase. I might have to just one-on-one this shit. I had to summon a big rank 7. No, because it got impermed. In order for me to get Armor Fortress, I have to be able to search 2 cards. Right? Yeah. Oh, no, I can. Right? Armor Fortress on top. Attach 1. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, I need to attach 2. I think it's still just this. Doesn't wait. This work if it goes to the grave. Oh, but the Kragans don't do anything because they. Yeah. No, it still has to be. Is this main phase? Yeah, it's also main phase. All right, I'll just have to suck it up. Cause I'm not. What did he banish again? Banished Ascension, right? Yeah. So I have no. My top decks are bad. I could summon this here and search the deck thin. What's the card I'm drawing again? It was Callby, right? Which is useless. But or I could save the full armor XC to XC someone on the opponent's turn to deal more damage over a long term. I probably have to deck then. Don't want to draw a call by. What happened to Triff? I have no idea. He does this thing where he gets burned out very fast. So I assume that's what happened. Okay, so the deck thins, I guess. Now it's a 4-turn. No, it's still a 3-turn clock in theory, which is way too long, but Don't have a choice. I hope they break here. Hands like birth prep. And draw a dud. Do I bluff Imperm here? Do I set this? Probably, yeah. I could have summoned this. Extra 5,000 or 500, 3k. That doesn't make a difference, right? The Virtue is waters only, right? I can't just make it next turn. Oh shit, I should have set this. I misplayed. I don't think Zeus. No. So the reason I can't make Zeus is shit says cannot be used material for an exceed summon one as a material. So yeah, you need to attach both materials from it. I drew one of the targets. That was part of the fucking great. Part of the problem. Yeah, I punted. I had a really good play if I'd have set this last turn. Oh well. Hopefully it works out. Well, I can hold that off for one turn, which might be enough. And he set into the column for Imperm. So maybe I end up misplaying by playing into the Imperm. Why can't I ogre this shit, man? Alright. Okay, resolved. These aren't chainable. But it means it could be birth, which would still do the same thing. Yeah, whatever. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, so I can make the rank 3 still. Bishark. Okay, that should be game now. Yeah. Let's go. Search Icarus attack. Normal summon Ogre Giga Chad? Yeah. Whatever has to be done. What the hell are his face downs? More macros? Weren't chainable. Or he's toggling off, but... Yeah. Why would you hit Bahamut Shark? I can move the material over now. And go for the big dude. And I should try this first, right? Yeah, I'm gonna try this first. So who's watching me? I already summoned, so you have to get this. No spells were used. Pop. I mean, it's all walking so far. What the hell are their face downs? Could be Big Bang? It could be. Would they even set the birth? I mean, maybe for bluffs. Let's see. It's probably like talents, anti-spell, Big Bang, macro type cards, right? Deserved. Oh, probably a call by call by. They probably a call by face down. Fucking deserved. Oh, nice Macrocosmos, bro. Could be cosmic. I mean, he could have cosmic me though, right? Like before when I had 2 sets. I guess it would have been blind, but it might have been worth it. Okay. I play Nib in this deck. I do, right? Yeah. This hand is crazy. It's like the dream hand. Full gas. I mean, yeah, call by cross out with like starter extender. If I cross this out, I'd probably cross this out. I'll just play around Nib a little bit. Okay. Yep, shark. I'm gonna grab Buzzsaw Shark because I haven't almost summoned yet. I forgot to use this first. I punted. God damn it. I'm supposed to use this first. And I wasn't paying attention. Nice. Well, now I play into Nib. That's fine. Surely no Nib. I deserve to get Nibbed, by the way, but I hope surely no Nib. Surely no Nib. Wait, what? Oh, I clicked the wrong card, that's why. Nib's not real? Yeah, Nib's not real. Surely Nib's not real. Alright. Go for Auto Lancer now. And back Remora. I should have an extra rank 4 essentially. I'm gonna have 1 short here. Attach. Head back. Cool. Hang out the Dweller or Kragan on his turn. Is the guy using his campaign code as his username? That is hilarious. But like, to be fair, at this rank, if you're playing against somebody, they're not going to need your campaign code. It literally only matters if you play and you're on somebody's YouTube video. Or you're on stream. Which I guess right now it works. They can go, if you guys are watching and want a campaign code, there's one right there. I guess I respect the hustle. Imperm. Okay. Let's see what they're playing. Barrel. To pop both when he activates it, I guess. Yeah. There's a good chance I get drill beamed on this, I guess. That's fine. Nope. Alright, that should be game over. Wishes. Yep. Ditching Sage. Sure. Ugh. I don't even know it's a campaign code. It just looks like a campaign code. There's no way of knowing for sure. Yeah, this should be it. Oh, so what do you think this guy like? This isn't his campaign code. It's somebody else's campaign code, and they put it in thinking they would get something. They just didn't bring back Maiden. Oh, right, never mind. I got rid of it for them. And the night that is good. Gotta fight, gotta see, can't believe. Oh, that actually hurts. I should have chained this first. Ah, I learned. All right, misplay. Now he kills everything and resets Imperm. I mean, he still loses the follow-up, but he actually has to kill my field now. All right. No, I've not played much post-Dalen. Hi, little bro. You know I got Armored Shark. You know I have a Bitch Shark. Let's get this over with. Sharks aren't very interesting. A lot of people like them. I think they're cool. I don't like love them. I don't hate them either. They're like middle interest for me, where it's a cool mix up, but not a deck I could sit down and play forever. For once in my life, I won't let someone hurt me. Alright, let's do this first now to not risk it again. All right. Send the spawn. And the fish is rare. It is rare. Play Metamorph. I'm not going to play everyone's favorite deck. We did a vote. The vote was clear. Straight Shark, right? And suck up the material. Your impermanence is mine. Where's the tuna? Nah, these sharks. XYZ summon. And from Big Jaws, you can't level modulate probably, and then nope. All right. Why aren't we making duo drive? My opponent is dead this turn. Don't worry about duo drives. Threat not. As for my opponent, is soon deceased. Their time is limited, or death is imminent. Bum bum. I already used 2 banned cards. I mean, yeah, Shark and TCG is rough as a result, but alas. Give it 1,000 more attack points. Effects.
I thought the Jesse was cooked.
Make it 0. And now, nice 9,200 damage. Bam! One killer shark. Thank you so much for the sub, XXX. Appreciate it very much. Am I interested in Shadowverse? Nope, not really. Oh, excuse me. I still have a bit of hiccups. Guys, this may be the last game for today. Unfortunately, as I said, I do have to go soon to film Master Madness. I am wearing the green shirt today. You'll know that means we're filming day for that. So it'll be a bit early of a stream or early ending, but we do have more content this week, more streams coming on different decks. So don't get too sad. Sand is solid. If they Ash Ascension though, it's kind of poo-poo or Tachyon. Oh, I have Gozen. Oh, I have like the FTK. I just need to be able to play and I'm good. Go to Impulse probably, right? Impulse. Damn it. Damn it all to hell. Yeah. Raid, please. You need points. So the problem with raiding is sometimes when I raid, I forget to turn off my stream. And oh my god, this wouldn't have done anything anyway. All right, well, I'll ash it. But yeah. Okay. Set dos y pas. Okay. Ooh, cooking. Yeah, this goes in though. This goes in is a big load of poo here. Tyron Ogre lose first. Let's get this for next turn, or when a spell gets activated, it's fine. Get the Hydrojet Shark out. And let's go for Pommet, right? Yeah. Is it Goaty versus Sharks? I'm not sure if it's Goaty versus Sharks. You guys think they're on Goaty, or is it actually a mirror match? I mean, it could be either still. This deck is new for what it's worth. Okay, well that answers that question, right? Okay, I can't impulse doesn't work there. Abandon your graveyard. Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah. Search everything here. Search a bunch of cards. Deck them. You'll know the drill. May the better fish win. Well, I'm the fish player who isn't playing Floodgates, so actually I'm lying. There's a Ghost match on my field right now. So I'm about to say they're the scum player, but I have Gozen face down, so I'm also scum. Alright. Step 2. And end turn. End phase toggle, super poly. Oh. Discarding Zep. That's kind of crazy. Goodbye, sweet prince. Why does it have to be a water, man? I think I'll impulse this though. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine, surely it's fine. Change to divine. How does that work? Does it make it kill itself or? Nothing happens to it? Alright. Unfortunate. I revealed a card. I didn't know how that works. I'm like, maybe this does stuff. Why take the damage to Super Poly? Because he knows I have Big Jaw in hand. If he uses a spell, then I can Big Jaws. They clearly know what my cards do. Another beautiful. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. I get it? Unfortunate. I know it was bad, but I have to deal with it. Nope, I just restarted the song. Unsub. Damn. Never lucky. Great. Bro, why do I keep getting Macrocosmos? Can I stop getting Macrocosmos, please? Like, please. Wow, this hurts so much. I can't even use this now. What does this do? It's terrible. It doesn't even do anything. More follow up again. This doesn't target. Alright, chipping away life points. What happens if I banish this? Nothing important, okay. They are running out of life points, and we got a burn card. All right, pop 1, 2, 3. And then I get my spawns out, and oh my god, because he plays waters? Because he already plays waters, these are still disruptions. Let's go. This is broken. That's what I thought. Grrr! Shark's best deck. Jump, jump, jump. It's not Icarus attack, it's Ichthyios attack. That's nice. I like that one. The shark ate the goatee. Exactly. The ultimate predator. Alright guys, I know it's a relatively short stream for today, but that is going to be it. If you guys enjoyed the stream, please consider following if you haven't already. But another way to support the channel that goes a long way would be to sub. And Prime subs are free, and you get some cool emotes, and you get to skip ads. So please consider that. But with that said, I'm going to send y'all off, and I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. And I promise some longer streams are incoming, but we will have a lot. No ICSs for a while, or for, I guess, only 1 week, but no ICS. So I'm here for the time being, which means content. Have a good one, guys.